Hey guys, good morning. How's everybody making out this morning? Hope everyone's doing well. We are over here. We're hanging tough. Um, Not feeling too up to par this morning. I don't know what's going on. I think it was me getting that so aggravated yesterday with the insurance company. Half the day on the phone with them and fighting this heat, which I am inside the air conditioning, but that's a whole nother story. But just was a long day yesterday for some reason. Just took the sails right out of me. And this morning I'm still feeling a little fuzzy. But that's besides the point. So today is day 4 of the knife slip challenge. Carry your slip, a different slip, or the same slip for 5 days. And I am going to surpass that. I'm telling you now. I just have a couple more slips that I want to show than the 5-day period. So I don't think people will mind if I did that. But today is day 4, and I'm showcasing this piece here. This is a newer acquisition, and it's just it's very, very good slip, equally as good as any other slip out there, in my opinion. This is coming from Traditional Pocket Knives. You can see their logo right here. They just came out with new leather, which this is one of them. They've got all different colors. They have all different sizes. So, I mean, it's a one-stop shop. If you're really looking for a good quality slip, look how thick this thing is. They upgraded on their thickness, everything. And their older slips were excellent as well. There was nothing wrong with their older slips, but they still wanted to improve, which I'm fine with that. Just a great spot to get a slip. They come in at $35. Now, if I had to nitpick something, I will do that. I think it was just a glitch or just a one-shot deal that this happened, because it never. Honestly, guys, I've bought slips off these people numerous times. They make a quality slip. That's why I keep going back. But their stitching on this one is a little wonky, okay? I'll flip this over and show you. It's just when they burned it, they got a little something happened when they burned the tie off, when they finished off it. You know how you tap it with the lighter to smash it down. See if it will come in. I don't know. But it's just, I mean, to me, guys, it's completely fine. I have no problem with this slip at all. But I just figured I'd bring that to your attention. I can assure you that this will not happen if you bought one. More than likely, I'm saying. You're not going to get one that has stitching like this. What else can I say about it? I think that's about it. The thing is just rock solid, truthfully. If you're looking for a quality pocket slip, go check out Traditional Pocket Knives. It's a one-stop shop over there. You're going to get all your slips there. And this logo right here represents me in a whole. I've bought every one of their t-shirts. I got like 20 of them because I just love that saying, Traditional Pocket Knives. And I can't get a better saying than that, because that represents me. That just speaks me. Traditional Pocket Knives. I'm that guy. I love Traditional Pocket Knives, and I gotta wear that saying all the time, right? So there's the slip for today, guys. Great slip. I want to talk about a few people once again before we move on to the other stuff I have in my pocket. This guy right here will blow your, I ain't even going to say it. He's blowing your mind. Thomas, that pocket knife guy. Okay, he did it again. I wake up this morning, pop on the phone, and there he is off again. He's sending care packages out again. He sent Stephen Jeffries a beautiful, beautiful care package gift through the mail once again. And just, he don't stop. He don't stop sending gifts. He's just a heck of a guy in the community. And everybody loves him. He sends these poker chips to everybody, which I love. Rule number 9, he's just on his game. Thomas is on his game, let me tell you. Also, I will not include JC Mountain Ajar. Okay, that man is also just another one that is just on top of his game. The gifts don't stop flowing from him. The giving never stops from them too. Let me tell you, those two, the giving never ends. Just to send out, let's forget about the money they're putting out for the gift, right? In shipping alone, the shipping, those guys are putting up, out of all the gifts they're sending, they're putting up pretty big money just to ship these packages, right? And it's got to get appreciated. It's got to be known and said, and everybody's got to appreciate these two guys, really, because they are knocking it out of the park. They really are. They really, really are. And I personally, I appreciate them. I just appreciate them. So thank you, Thomas, and thank you, Joe. Okay? What else do I have on me? Guys, I am a big Rosecraft Blades guy. That's no shock. That's no surprise. I love Rosecraft Blades. I love what they do. I love the product that they put out. I love their fit and finish on their knives. I'm a big fan of what they do. I really am. This is their newest piece out, and this is called the Elk River Easy Open Jack in rosewood. Okay? Now tell me this thing don't just blow you away. Okay? Look at that rosewood. How beautiful that grain is in that rosewood. You got the little skull dude there, and he's not even like a mean skull guy. He's a little happy skull guy, isn't he? He's a happy skull guy. You got the easy open right here, right there. Boom. You pump it, you open it to the half, and then you got that beautiful. Look at this lamb's foot blade. Guys, let me talk about lamb's foot blades now. I've got quite a few of them. I've been dabbling with these lamb's foot blades, and I've acquired quite a few now. This lamb's foot blade, guys, is just crazy. First off, you got a beautiful tip there, a real acute tip for number 1. You got this beautiful cut swedging up here that they do on most of the lamb's foot blades, knives, the blades. And they basically look like this. But as far as a utility EDC blade, guys, this is what you want right here. I never thought I'd love the lamb's foot blade so much, but man, is it good. Man, is it good. Going into the full open. Let's take a look at this piece, guys. Open. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Look at the grind lines. I love beautiful grind lines in steel. Isn't it pretty? I think it's so pretty and attractive. It's just a nice piece, guys. It's just, you can't fault it, okay? Is it a Chinese-made piece? Yes. How many times we're going to talk about China-made knives and all that jazz? You know what I mean? If you don't like it, you don't like it. That's fine. I get it. I can feel you. I can feel you. But I'm on the other side of the spectrum with that. I don't mind I do not mind buying a China-made knife if the quality is like this and it's made to this standard. No, no, I'm not gonna let it go just for that. You know, just because it's China-made. No, no, I'm gonna like it just like any of my other knives. That's just the way, you know, it is with me. And I am predominantly on the higher end side of pocket knives. I basically collect higher end knives. So if that don't tell you something, you know, but I still pick up a China-made knife from time to time if they're this good. So there you have it. This is I highly recommend checking Rosecraft blades out. You don't have to check this one out in particular, but just check out Rosecraft blades. They have a ton of knives out. There's something that's definitely going to pique your interest over there for sure. For sure. Lastly, got this little guy in the pocket. What a perfect time to carry this, throw this little thing in my pocket. This is my Old Timer 108T Junior Stockman. And this little thing is just it's a little bomb, a little bombshell. I'm telling you, it's a fantastic. I told you guys before how I am I've got an affinity with smaller knives. And this is one of my favorite smaller knives in my collection. I just love to collect smaller knives. And it's just fantastic. It really is. You've got a true clip blade on this one. This is not a California clip, which if it was, I would have not bought this knife because I do not like California clip blades at all. So as small as this piece is, they're still throwing you a full true clip blade on this, okay? That's a full true clip. And I love it. And I just love it. This thing is just, give you the full open look at it. There it is. You've got them beautiful little rounded bolsters there. And there's not much to say about this one. It's just it's a great piece. The only thing I can recommend, and I will say it, and I've said it before, and I just got done mentioning that I buy Chinese knives, right? Didn't I just say all that? Do not waste your money on buying a China-made Old Timer, okay? Spend a little bit more money and get the USA-made Old Timer. You're going to benefit from that, guys, okay? There's a big difference, okay? I'm just letting you know there is a difference there. You're going to feel it. You're going to notice the difference. That's why I'm telling you, don't buy the China-made Old Timer, okay? Spend a little bit more, it's not much more money, and get the USA-made Old Timer. You can see they're, let me explain to you something. This saw-cut Delrin, and the way everything is chamfered off. Let me show you if I could get in. Everything is this really chamfered and is smoothed off and just really 1,000 times better than if you get the China-made one. If I had the China-made one here, you would say, yeah, I see what you're talking about, Pete. I can see the difference. They're just constructed much better. You know, the USA-made Old Timers are just constructed so much better. So don't cheap it out. Don't cheap out and get the China-made one. That's what I'm saying. And if you do, that's on you. I warned you. But anyway, that's it for the time being. That's what I got today. I may be back on here. I hope I do. We'll get it going and we'll have a little conversation again. But I greatly appreciate it if you could drop me a little comment what you guys think about this stuff. Please give Thomas a great big shout out. Give JC, a big shout out, because these two guys are just crushing it. They're crushing it. And I can't appreciate them more. And I'm going to keep on elevating them because they deserve it. Thanks, guys. Stay well out there. Stay cool. Be safe out there. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you, guys. Take care.